Hello everyone, so let me introduce myself. This is Anthony speaking. So basically I am from Hotel and Tourism Management or HTM 2021, and today I will explain and discuss with you about food, and especially food from West Java area. So it is Karedok and Batagor. Let's get started.
The first one is Sundanese Karedok. This food comes from village called Karedok Village, which is located in Sumedang Regency, West Java. It is said that once upon a time, there was a prince from Sumedang district who was tired after fishing in Cimanuk River and rested in a village. Local residents served him eggplant karedok and rice. Because it was very delicious, after returning to the village, this food was spread widely. That's the short story of famous karedok.
So basically, karedok is very similar to salad. They are using the same material, such as raw vegetable, but karedok use peanut sauce as a topping, and it is very delicious and tasty. And karedok is also a Sundanese traditional food because Sundanese people really like raw vegetable and fresh vegetable. So without further ado, here are the materials you need to make karedok. Let's get started.
This is the ingredient for peanut sauce. You'll need 100 grams of ground peanuts, 1 segment of kencur, 3 pieces of cayenne pepper, 1 red chili, a half of grilled shrimp paste, salt, a half of round brown sugar, boiled water, and tamarind water. And for the karedok itself, you'll need cabbage, cucumber, bean sprout, long beans, eggplant, basil leaf, and lime. First, you turn on the stove and put the oil in the pan, and you start fry the peanut, the ground peanut. After that, you drain it. Next, make a small cut on a cayenne pepper, and then you fry it with the chili pepper. Then, mix hot water with tamarind and let stand until it forms tamarind water. Then, puree the chilies and fried peanut with kencur, grilled shrimp paste, and salt. Add the half of a brown sugar and tamarind water, but put the tamarind water slowly. Now you can add the water to make it slimy and juicy. Now for the karedok, add long bean and cut it into small pieces. Now add the cabbage and cut it into small pieces, and also add the cucumber and cut it into small pieces. Add the bean sprout and round eggplants, and also you have to cut the round eggplants. The last part is you have to mix it. The next food is Batagor Bandung. People believe Batagor was created by meatball tofu artisan who migrated to, who had merchandise that didn't sell well. Every time he trades, he leaves a lot of meatball tofu, and because he doesn't want to throw it away, he distributes the leftover to his neighbors. One time, his merchandise really didn't sell and left a lot of meatball tofu. Because he didn't want to throw it away, he tried to fry the meatball tofu and make it last longer, and distribute it to his neighbor. His neighbor really liked the fried tofu meatballs, and because this meatball tofu craftsman was inspired and curious, he made a peanut sauce from the peanut mix with chili and eaten with the fried tofu meatballs. Unexpectedly, it tastes very good and make his neighbor addicted. Since then, because no one has ever made it before and doesn't have a name, the meatball tofu maker named it Batagor. Since then, Batagor has become a famous food or street food in Bandung and other areas. So there are a lot of Batagor sellers in Indonesia. The next part is how we create Batagor Bandung. So let's get started. You need 1 liter of water, peanuts, curly chilies, shallot, garlic, candlenut seeds, and cayenne pepper to make the peanut sauce. Put all the ingredients into the hot oils and you try to fry it. And then you drain it. Next, put all the ingredients into a blender and mix it with water and blend it. Then, put back the spices that have been in the blender and stir fry. Don't forget to add enough water so it's not too thick. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of seasoning powder, a half of tablespoon of sugar, and 60 grams of brown sugar. Then add tamarind water. It should be like this. Then you put it on a small bowl or a regular bowl, your choice.
Nah ini dia bumbu. Bahan-bahan yang digunakan ada 125 gram terigu, 250 gram tepung tapioka, ada 2 buah tahu, 1 butir telur, setengah sendok teh lada bubuk, irisan daun bawang secukupnya. Kemudian untuk bumbu ada setengah sendok teh garam, setengah sendok teh baking soda, setengah sendok teh kaldu bubuk, dan 3 siung bawang putih yang sudah dihaluskan. Ini aku sudah siapkan wadah, kemudian masukkan terigu, tepung tapioka,
and flavoring powder, and
garam, baking soda, dan kaldu bubuk.
Then mix it well.
Kemudian tambahkan bawang putih yang sudah dihaluskan dan lada bubuk. Lalu aduk-aduk sampai cukup merata. Berikutnya, masukkan irisan daun bawang, lalu aduk sampai rata. Setelah adonan tercampur rata, lalu tuangkan 500 ml air panas. Kemudian ini diaduk-aduk. Tambahkan 1 butir telur, kemudian aduk kembali hingga semua bahannya tercampur rata. Nah, kemudian untuk tahunya aku potong menjadi 2. Setelah itu lubangi bagian tengah untuk isian adonan batagornya nanti. Tahunya sesuai selera aja ya. Seperti ini hasilnya. Setelah itu tinggal kita tambahkan adonan batagor. Di sini aku menggunakan garpu.
And fill it until it fill.
Jadinya kayak gini teman-teman. Nah, aku bikin 2 versi, yang satu ada tahu dan ada yang enggak. Sekarang aku mau lanjutin isi semua tahunya dengan adonan. Selanjutnya ini tinggal kita goreng aja ke dalam minyak yang sudah panas. Di sini aku menggunakan api sedang. Yang pertama aku goreng dulu adonan yang ada tahunya. Kemudian aku goreng yang versi tanpa tahunya. Ini adonannya tinggal kita pakai garpu aja supaya lebih mudah. Goreng sampai matang ya teman-teman, atau sampai agak kecoklatan.
Angkat dan tiriskan. Goreng lagi sisa adonannya sampai habis.
Juga, kemudian tinggal kita tambahkan bumbu kacang sesuai selera.
So this is the real product of karedok, and this is the real product of batagor. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.